I wanted to get back in here. I've been jonesing to play. The last session, we made our way through the dungeon. We met up with the necromancer as well as kind of just like going around. We did end up like using 2 days just because, like I said, these early like things are really hard. You don't really have a lot of access to MP items, and a lot of our stuff is magic based. So
got it.
We are going to do that. So let's go in. Let's go after the necromancer now. Hopefully we can finish this up. I am going to be a little upset if the necromancer is literally just the next room. But it looked like there was still at least like another floor or 2 left of this. So I just wanted to make sure we got that. What's this? All right. Let's open this door. Yeah, see?
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
What are you doing?
Charge!
This could be our chance.
They're weak to ice.
Ice.
Let's stop it cold.
No.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Just the ice, right? Okay.
I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust. Tougher than I thought.
Alright, he recovered from the stun.
Not now.
Whoop.
Right there. He yet clings to life.
That guy's stunned. Big damn across the board there.
Let's go.
Light.
No holding back. Take that. This one.
Always
Power of heroes. Take this.
healer.
Still here?
He's gonna recover from the stun here.
Here
Yeah.
comes the counter.
It burns.
Ouch.
Damn it.
Captain, you've been burned.
Whoop.
Take more damage. Be careful.
Right there.
There we go.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Ooh, nice. We got silver mail. We gotta level up as well.
To use this power wisely.
Did that burn leave a mark?
Yep.
Take it slow. Staying alive. Heal if you need to.
I like how it says heal if you need to, and it's like, let's
What
see
now?
what we have here. So I can use Patra, which gets rid of my burn, and then Hulkenberg can use her first aid to heal up our HP.
It's all clear.
Let's head up here. So there was at least one more fight. Let's see if that was the only fight we have, or if we got another floor left. At the Royal Scepter Chamber, but let's see how the door is broken.
It's all clear.
Alright, just making
Everything's
sure.
pretty standard.
Nothing over here.
It's all clear.
Alright. It's kind of unfortunate because we were right at the top there and we probably could have saved the day, but is what it is. We're out like pretty much full health, so let's get into this boss battle. Yeah, I could have just probably brute forced it.
The royal scepter. Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No, but even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over. We must stop him.
And stop him we shall.
Hurry!
If there's at least one more combat here, I think backing is the smart choice, but if there's not, then...
Onward!
Oh, this This
It's all
angle's
clear.
weird, but it's cool to. I love when they do these wide out shots because it actually like gives perspective. Alright, doesn't look like there's any more fights.
However,
There's the human there.
Even so,
Yeah, so it looks like it was just that one more
Everything's
fight
pretty
to the
standard.
boss. I still think backing's fine here. Yeah, that's kind of awkward that the king's face is just like in the middle of the city there. Here we go. Let's hit a save here. We already backed, so there's no reason to
Yep.
do that. Alright, let's head forward. Finally here, Zorba should be up ahead.
Yeah.
Let's finish this. Alright, we'll put a stop to him once and for all. Alright, Zorba the Geek, let's go. Yeah, that's a huge fucking, is it an alternator? Is that what they call them?
This is the royal scepter,
Ah.
is it?
Oh, igniters, that's
Divine
what it is.
relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
Oh, did he take the scepter?
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the...
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now.
Exactly.
Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation.
Yeah?
There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Only one way to find out.
Why don't we find out?
Bitch. I'm gonna laugh he just one-shots us.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Indeed.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
Yeah.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
Yeah, we're gonna beat
You,
your ass.
knight, have no idea what real justice is.
I am
And
justice.
that mistake will cost you your life.
Yeah?
Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him!
Let's do this. Boss fight time. Versus the Scottish
Lord
psychopath.
Luis's destined kingdom will be built
Just
atop
hits me
your
with a claymore
bones.
real quick.
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
If we don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
Falling back.
Backing it up.
Go.
Well, he's the dark mage, so let's use a little bit of light on him.
With
Didn't
these
work.
fists, I shall vanquish evil.
Alright,
I'll crush
let's
you.
crack that skull.
You'll die soon enough.
Nice! I stand waiting.
Target me, motherfucker.
I pull your strings!
So he has the power to control the
Is that all?
dead?
I won't hold back. Light!
You hit their weakness.
No
That's your
holding
opening,
back!
Captain.
You'll be dust!
Crack that skull!
Right on target.
I stand
Nice one,
ready.
Stroll.
Is that all?
I will heal it! Flare!
With these I'll crush you!
Crack that skull!
Stroll
You're
can't take any more.
fools to defy Lord
Someone
Luis!
heal him.
Join with me. No, not this. Oh, power of heroes. Oh, mystic fire.
He resists fire, okay.
I've bodies to spare!
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Healer! Light!
We get rid of one.
Are you prepared? What a mess. Let's do this! You can't run!
Wow.
Cease your
Nice.
pointless struggling!
Strike me if you
Target me!
Come forth, royal soul!
Let's
With
heal up the
healing
squad
powers.
here.
dare. I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. I pull your strings!
This is nothing.
Merely a flesh wound.
Ruler! You'll be
Crack his skull!
By the sword. Come! Is that all?
It's okay. Healer! Flare!
You hit their weakness.
With these fists!
That's your opening, Captain.
No. I shall vanquish evil. Take
Crack his skull!
Right on target.
Got a crit.
Nice one, Stroll.
Now dance for me!
Is that all? Oh, he's still.
Now dance for me!
Pokenbird's in bad shape.
Oh, power
She needs help.
of heroes.
You're fools
do this
to defy
together.
Lord Luis!
Show them our
Heal up
might.
the squad.
We're not out of this yet!
Trust me.
My thanks. Die!
This is nothing.
Ride in torment!
Bondage curse. What the hell did that do?
After me!
It's up to you now.
You will taste justice!
Take this!
Is everyone all right? Behold, we stand together.
Let my power support you. I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. With
Heal up
healing
the squad
powers.
here.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. I've bodies to spare!
Block that damage.
No holding back! You'll be
Let's
dust!
crack his skull!
Cease your pointless struggling!
Strike me if you dare.
You're
Let's
fools
go.
to defy Lord Luis!
Light!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening,
Give me your
Captain.
aid! Ruler! I'll crush you! Now dance for me!
Right, now he's enraged again. Gonna hit us pretty hard.
You're full so easily.
Now
Someone
dance
heal
for
her.
me!
Now that one's enraged.
Pokenbird's in bad shape. She needs help.
Let us fight as one.
Let's do this! Let's stay calm. Healer! Flare!
Killed this one.
I shall fight after me!
Let's use expensive
This
medicine.
calls for one of these.
Trust me.
There we go.
Die!
What can I do?
Ooh, huge damn.
Can anyone heal him?
Ow.
I pull your strings!
Captain
Oh,
down!
it killed us.
Someone
Fuck.
help him back up!
Oh yeah, we weren't.
Hey.
We didn't get the taunt off.
Hey, wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Get your ass up.
Stroll
Still
can't
fight.
take anymore.
By this power.
Someone heal him.
We're not
Heal
out
up
of
the
this
squad.
yet.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Now dance for me!
He's enraged.
Ride in torment!
Everything's numb.
Oh, he's paralyzed now.
I'm
Captain
sorry.
down!
Fuck.
Someone help him back up!
Oh, please.
Hey! Hey! Wake up!
This should work.
Still in a fight here! We'll
Still fight.
Let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
Sorry. She... I don't know if she survives.
Now dance for me!
This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's down!
Ride
Get her
in
back up!
torment!
Hulkenberg's down! Someone
Lend me
help
your
her get
strength.
back in the fight!
Not this. Healer! We can do this.
Alright, gotta heal up
Helpful as
ours.
ever.
Stroll's
Everything
paralyzed.
is numb.
Can't move at all!
We gotta revive. Oh, fuck. He's paralyzed so he can't use an item. Fuck. We might be fucked here.
Oh,
Stroll's
you've done
badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
My best.
Not Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get
enough.
him back on his feet! Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
Take it.
My spirit is unbroken.
Why do
Now
they have so many
dance for
fucking
me.
turns, bro?
Hulkenberg's badly
She's
wounded!
gonna die. Yeah.
Someone heal her!
I can't give up now.
Die!
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Yep. Fuck. Alright.
I see.
Tragic, tragic.
Ready?
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. We can skip all the dialogue here, but we wiped there. That was unfortunate.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think...
What?
Now die!
We don't stop him? There's no telling how
To the
much
rear
he'll
guard.
destroy.
I won't hold back.
Alright, let's see here.
Scour.
See weak to wind. He resists
I
wind,
can't afford to
okay.
hold back.
Ruler.
Take that!
By the sword.
Alright, let's go
Like
offensive
this.
here. It's not weak to lance either.
I've
So,
bodies to
Is
spare!
he weak to sword?
He has
I
the
guess is
power
the
to control
slashing.
the dead?
Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
Huh?
You hit their weakness!
With these fists,
That's your
I
opening,
strike for...
Captain.
Let's do this!
Let my power support you.
Let's do this!
I stand red knight. Strike me if you dare.
Let's go. We can do this.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
You'll die soon enough.
Can't run!
I pull your strings!
Honestly, I think
the
we're gonna
rear
move
guard.
back.
Let us fight as one.
All right, let's go!
Let's do this.
As the point of a sword.
Right!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Light.
Huh?
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust!
Huh?
Cease your pointless struggling.
We stand together.
Coordination is key!
Roar with royal knights.
Oh. Stab him!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I've bodies to spare! Now dance for me!
So let's
Flare!
aim for this one first.
You're fools to defy
I call
Lord
upon
Luis.
royal power within!
Go up.
Stroll can't
Observe
take
with
any more.
blade in hand.
Someone heal him.
Not now.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Let us fight as one. Perhaps not this.
You know
Join
what?
with me.
I'm gonna do it just
All right,
because.
let's go!
Pierce through them.
Oh,
yourself
missed
together.
too. Fuck.
I pull your strings!
That's gonna cause a lot of harm here. This stall.
Nice
Oh,
dodge.
nice.
You got
That
big
ended
footwork,
their turn. That was a huge dodge.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
I'm
That's your own
ruler.
Captain.
I'll crush you!
Stroll can't
Cease
take
your
any more.
pointless struggling.
Someone heal him.
Is that all?
You'll die soon enough.
Flare!
I'm not out of... No point wasting... After me! Let's try this.
We'll eat a medicine there.
Now dance for me!
Is that all?
We're in the back now, so it takes less
Only a flesh
damage.
wound.
Now dance for me!
Allies, together!
Let me help!
And thus I end it!
Cease your
Healer.
pointless struggling.
Light!
Uh,
I can't afford to hold back. Let's get on with it!
we're up 2 turns there.
No holding back!
Go
You'll
for the
be
Skullcracker here.
Not done yet.
I've bodies to spare!
Hulkenberg's
That's
badly
good.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Good that we
Hulkenberg's in
attacked
bad
there.
shape.
Let
She needs
justice
help.
prevail!
We're gonna taunt here.
Lord Luis!
Let's go! We'll do this together!
We're gonna do
Show them our
huge
might.
heal here.
With healing power!
Thank you.
I owe you.
That's our turn.
Now dance for me!
Is that all? This is nothing.
Die!
Give me your aid!
Alright. I'm
It's
gonna
up to
go
you
for
now.
him here.
You will taste justice! Tougher than I thought.
I
Huge
swore
damn.
an oath of knighthood. Join with me! No, not this. Come! Strike me if you dare!
Now dance for me!
He's got in rage attack now.
Hulkenberg's badly
She's
wounded.
probably gonna go down
Heal
here.
her. Hulkenberg's down.
Ride and
Get her
torment!
back.
We're paralyzed.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Oh, we got paralyzed. That's
Louise.
unfortunate.
This calls for one of these.
My spirit is unbroken!
Ride and torment!
Move!
We're still paralyzed already, so
Ugh.
we resist.
I'm not
Hulkenberg's
full
badly
easily.
wounded.
I
Someone
still
heal her.
stand.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I
Let's use this
stand
proclamation here.
Captain, allies. We're in trouble if you can't move.
I'm paralyzed, but let's hope this attack goes through. It did.
You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power within!
Zorba the Geek! We killed him! Oh, that was a hard fight.
Impossible! This can't be
Oh my
happening!
gosh.
Lord Luis!
Woo! Those enraged autos were fucking insane, dude. I bet you there's someone out there who did this untouched, and they're insane.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Nice, got agility and luck there with the level up. Boom!
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Yeah,
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat.
Yeah, I guess.
They call us lesser tribes.
True, the
They
racism.
loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields.
Yeah.
They doomed us and laughed as we died.
It's a sad truth, yeah.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it?
A little bit.
I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
He's about to blow up
This
the castle.
is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Oh, he's burning the motherfucker down.
Tell us where Luis is!
My lord.
He
Luis.
just yeet himself off the castle?
Damn it!
He did? Oh, did he summon a human?
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human!
Oh, did he revive the human that was the human that was in the coming from below us?
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No, it was, yeah.
That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation.
He reanimated the
Reanimation.
human. What a sicko. Gigantic human is wrecking havoc in Grand Trad. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash the calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to
We
stop
have to
it.
stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Quest clear. Necromancer takedown. Thwart Zorba's plan. We need to stop Zorba, the Necromancer's plan to prevent. We have 7 days left to do that. Finally made it to the bottom. That was a hell of a collapse. Zorba's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look.
Our egress is straight ahead. It should lead to the Cathedral's
Hurry.
Plaza. Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Ah!
Oh, we got full healed. That's sick.
I pledge.
Let's save here. So we don't have to do that boss fight again. That was a hard fight.
Yep.
That's the thing. It's just like we have these consumables. I just don't know if I want to use them just yet. MP by 2. Like, that's really useful right now in this stage of the game. Like, later on, it doesn't matter that much. You know what? Let's use them. So let's put this on us because we're the caster. Let's put this on Stroll. And let's put that on me. And then these archetype ones I need to use just yet. think that's this is like our archetypes are level 15, right? Well, no, level 12 healer, level 11 brawler, level 11 knight. All right, let's go forward. Once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready? Let's take it down. On my knight's honor, I'll protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now. It says we have 7 days to do it, though. Does that mean we could just like skip it and then go elsewhere? We got cutscene here. And all these guys are dead.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
Probably.
If it escapes,
Oh, that's
if it makes it to the city.
Fuck. Is his heart a fucking bagpipe?
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
Where'd you get the sword, bro? I put knuckles on you.
It's coming.
Bring it on, mother sucker. We could be completely outclassed here. We got people dancing on its head right now? It does. What the fuck is this?
Look at the size of that thing.
It's
It
huge.
would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart.
Yeah.
Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Holy
Start
shit.
by attacking the body.
To the rear guard.
Alright. Let's
Flare.
go.
With these you'll be
Skull
dust.
cracker!
You hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll.
Huh, take this! They yet cling to life.
I will fight with pride.
Up.
You hit their weakness.
With these fists,
That's your
I
opening,
call
Captain.
upon royal power within.
Up.
Right on target.
Oh, the heart's down.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
Lost his balance, so now it's our turn. Alright.
Alright, lend me your strength.
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a
okay.
new weakness.
Healer! Light!
This light, okay. Oh, this thing's so ugly. It's got like fucking it's got like a picnic table inside of its shell. What the fuck is that? What are these goblins?
What's that? I
Withdrawing.
think something's coming.
Closing the distance.
Watch out!
I shall vanquish evil.
Well,
Take that.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh, right there!
I won't hold back! Scour!
My best
That's Stroll!
wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet!
oh, he died.
What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort. But maybe we should try taking that part out. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should help.
I live to see
Power
another
of healing.
day.
Charging in.
It's the light. I resist that, so that's good.
Are you prepared? You'll be dust.
Hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
Huh, take this!
It's okay. Falling back. Let's go.
Alright, let's
With
heal up the
healing
squad
power.
here.
My thanks. With these fists, I strike for justice.
Whoop.
I'll crush you. You
Alright, so he fell here.
Observe the enemy. There!
Huh?
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Time for some close combat.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Now I shall vanquish evil.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Hua.
there!
Hua. Here come the goblins again.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Yeah, go for it,
Leave
bro.
it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just... let me rest a bit.
Yeah, you got it, girl. You did a good job.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
To the rear guard. Healer! Wind! Alright, how's that?
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back!
Well, let's see.
Power of wind!
Is everyone all right? Knight! Is that
Oh,
all?
focus me.
Oh, come on! Can you do anything about those arms?
I'm trying, girl. I haven't found the weakness yet.
By this power.
We haven't tried light yet.
With
Not
these
light.
fists, I strike for justice.
Up.
Hit their weak point. Keep it
Observe
up,
the enemy.
Stroll.
Come! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them
Aha.
right in
Fight
their
with
weak spot.
pride. Healer! We're
Heal
not
up
out
the
of this
squad
yet.
here.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Plan is
You'll
break
be
the
done.
shell.
Is everyone okay? You gotta
Ugh.
heal up. Stroll can't take any more.
Nice!
Someone heal him.
Oh,
Don't
miss
worry.
me.
Oh,
Ugh.
got them right in their weak
Healer!
spot.
With
Heal
healing
up the
powers.
squad.
Twas neat.
My thanks. I shall fight as the noble I am. Stay down!
Hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up,
for
Stroll.
all that we strive for!
Boom.
Let's
One
stay
arm
calm.
down. Now let's work on the
Come
other.
forth, royal soul.
Heal up the squad.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Nah, Stroll's about to fucking mollywop these
I'll
bitches.
crush you!
Hooah.
This!
Now, aim for the heart.
Alright, well,
Burn!
so this
I will fight
fire,
healer. Scour.
wind.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's make an end of it. Ah! Take that!
Crack it. Here come the goons again.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
Oh, that's fine.
Allies, together!
Let me help!
Oh,
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed
Let's
a
take
new
a
weakness.
wind. A tough one.
Dang, we didn't get him.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Incomplete regeneration. Oh, okay. Can we target the other hand now?
Phew. Sorry about
Okay.
that. I'm back in the fight.
I call upon royal power within!
Hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
every
it up,
blade
Stroll.
in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right
So
in their
come
weak
forth,
spot.
royal soul. We're not
Heal
out
up
of
the
this
squad
yet.
here.
Twas neat.
My thanks. With these fists, I strike for... Are you prepared? I'll crush you!
Move up.
You see?
Now! Aim for the heart!
Observe the enemy. Let us fight as one.
Coordination is key!
Roar with royal might!
Yeah.
Charging in. Healer! Hold on.
No holding back!
Whoop.
Right on target!
I stand
Nice one,
ready.
allies! Together!
No, not this. For all that we strive for! Huh, take this! Worthy foe
Stroll
after
can't
all.
take any more! Someone
set it
kill
up.
him!
Huh?
Still here?
Here come the goblins. Gallica's gonna be able to clear them up here.
I think those soldiers are coming again. Should I give it another try?
You got it, girl.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Good job, good job.
I did it! Just... let me rest a bit.
Yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Stroll can't take any more.
I shall
Someone kill
vanquish
him.
evil! I'll blow you away! Not done yet!
Observe the enemy. Night! Oh, mystic fire!
Pokemon got them right
Let's
in their
take
weak
healer.
spot.
Heal up the
We can
squad
do this.
here.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. With these fists, I call upon royal power within!
Whoop.
As this!
Soul Scream. Oh, gain 4 turns, okay.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
We dodged it, so they lost 2.
Is that
can I
all
do?
badly wounded?
That's good, that's alright.
Can anyone heal him?
Night! Burn!
Pokenberg got them right in their
okay.
weak spot.
We can do this. Healer! We're not out
Squad
of this yet.
here.
Thank you.
I owe you. I shall vanquish evil. Take
Whoop.
that! Right on target!
Now! Aim for the heart!
I stand. Join with me.
Let me help!
Oh, let's go.
I'll run you through.
Boom. Human defeated. See, I like that. That was far less complicated than the other one. Avade's eggshell.
Not bad, if I say so
Level up
myself.
for everybody and rank up for
Strive
majority
greater
people.
heights.
Hell yeah, we got, what is this, endurance? Lowers damage sustained from enemies, yeah. We'll put our magic up.
I admit, it feels
Oh,
good
yeah.
to get...
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
New possibilities.
Oh nice, removes all debuffs from all allies, that's helpful. We did it!
Finally. It's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
Indeed. Back to the game
We
was just
barely
over right here.
protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius... Grius was one of us,
Yes.
and now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious, I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
It wasn't your fault, Stroll.
I just can't see how it isn't. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself.
Indeed.
He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
Vein spotted, yeah.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again.
Don't worry.
I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
I fucking put the volume up way too high and fucking blew my eardrums out. Holy shit, I'm dead.
We didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
Close
So
your
you're the
eyes.
ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace.
Let's hope.
Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis.
Correct.
It gives us hope. Thank you.
Don't worry, I am the hope you wish to see
To
in
think
this
there were
world.
people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
Yeah,
Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Indeed.
Yes. You're right.
Quest clear. Thwart Zorba's plans. Killed the human. We did do that.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
Yeah.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What?
Possibly.
That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
Indeed.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
True.
But
We
under the
gotta gather some
circumstances,
intel.
I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Indeed.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
We use a day or two extra. Let's rest up.
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
Indeed.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Yeah, we haven't been really able to make contact with her before all this. She's been grieving her father, but now that we've finally put an end to this onslaught.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
The eccentric
We've all
crier.
seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently.
Apparently.
All very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Indeed.
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters.
Well, yeah.
More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Right?
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Not yet.
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked.
Right.
Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh?
Hey.
Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Albus Batlin seems like an important character to remember. He has a character model too, so he might come in handy. Maria.
Welcome back.
Oh no, Fabian.
I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
Indeed we did. Just the one.
We took down just one of his agents.
Come now. That's plenty cause for celebration. You've done a fine thing.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eating a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Yes, yes.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Fortin's planning some sort of grand announcement.
Oh, yeah.
Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
Right.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Alright, so we have until the 22nd to do whatever we'd like. Senate Council Chamber. There's always a dude in armor, bro. Just a full metal dude.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
I didn't know Santa Claus was in this game.
The sky. Is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
True.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's
I was
magic,
gonna ask if
they
this guy
trust
was-
this
if this is a
decree
man.
as the king's own.
It says it's a
That
man, so...
aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Well, hello there.
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places.
Oh,
It
really?
would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people.
Oh, so this is the
If
king's
those who have
doing
earned
that.
a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At
So
least, that is my
So
belief.
that's why we can't kill
So
him.
what?
Because he's
You're
still a
telling me
cannibal.
that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
That's a good question.
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
Ah, so we just challenge him outright. Okay.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Yes.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, so we have 6 days to up our stats and hopefully clear out all the stat boosts and quests that they have in the city.
First up,
got a few days left before Ford makes his proclamation, but remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing against Luis. We can't waste any time. See, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. Could seem bounties are available at the recruitment center as well. The recruitment center? Won't it be a problem with someone that responds if few new recruiters are supposed to be, dead? After the debacle of that scale, I doubt everyone there will be particularly concerned of our idol enough to even note it. They don't impress you on the topic, merely mention my name. Alright, so we can go into the recruitment office now. Waiting for Forden to make a move. While waiting for Forden to make his move, you can go meet various people, spend time with your allies, prepare for the battle against Luis. Send a request for task may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city via Tradia Gate on Silverleo Street. I hear a voice. Hearing followers' echoes. Having obtained the followers' echoes ability from Gallica, you can periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. You have to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu with this. Perhaps I should discuss it with him. Alright, Hulkenberg seems to come in mind. Should talk to her. Alright, so let's go seek out Hulkenberg then. I think I'm going to prioritize the party over stat buffs and stuff like that throughout the city. Question is, where is she? That is a good question. Where does she be? Because she was by the inn before, but let's do this.
What is it?
She was here, but it looks like Stroll is also not there, so let's just look around the city and see if we can stumble upon them.
What a cursed devil beast.
Nothing with more so far. We got some public executions going on, There's a child.
Hey, listen. Excuse me.
All the gentlemen, we meet again and someone is collect money donations for the cause. I'm sorry, but I asked this. Can't right now.
I see. That would be quite enough.
Yeah, she wanted charity, yeah. Alright, let's go into the main hall here. We're looking for Hulkenberg.
It seems.
Nothing there.
What is it?
Let's try to talk to the water merchant to see if they got any more MP potions. They don't. So
Now they
these though. Have a little bit more money in there.
Isn't this nice?
So Stroll's also. What the hell is he? Oh, you can just go to them. Okay, and then Hulkenberg as well. They're not here, alright, so let's go to the main street. Unless it's the side street and I just went the wrong way, but...
Blasphemy!
Anxious? Close your eye.
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the jump? I don't have enough wisdom. Okay.
Farewell.
Right.
Well, this is wisdom here.
Can't believe.
I do want to do wisdom at some point, but because that also unlocks exorcisms on attire and stuff, so...
I love it.
Or maybe I'll get like wisdom and stuff from others.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, here's Stoll. Let's talk to Stroll. Let's talk to him. Oh, it's you. Say, this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. Interesting rumor out of the grand crowd. I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. You're not too bad. Would you care to join me? Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right.
Oh, let's be off. I heard there's some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. Can't help but wonder if one of the people we've been looking for. Don't worry. That is one thing, though, I guess, that's good/bad. In Persona, you need a persona that resonates with the arcana of your bond, at least. So we don't have to worry about doing that, I guess, because, like, archetypes are all, like, born and people can be whatever archetype that we choose them to be. But the only shitty thing is that I think the options matter more in the dialogue. So if I fuck them up, it might not like progress the thing. So I just gotta be careful about what I choose here. Red Triad is so full of novelty, I still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Hylia, at the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. So bustle of friendship and commerce.
But that's...
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be. Oh, I know that voice. Huh? Stroll?
Rangeeth!
Rangeeth, is that truly you? You made it out safely. Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on. Truth is,
he served House Helietis when our house still stood and never managed to see him again, much less see him. Rangeeth, this is Julio. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however...
Forgive me for saying time has not been kind to your friend, old friend. Are you eating well, and how are the others?
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins of Hylia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed and without shelter from rain or a fuel fighting away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is a name alone. I'm so sorry. Your kindness is more than I can ask for, young master. I've always said you got the hop from your parents. The only reason we're alive today is because your parents just gave him Michael Caine's voice. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow. We can build some houses. Guess we got some houses to build.
I see.
A bright idea, if I had the funds. You ever know how expensive land in the capital is? Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? In Ishkia Marquis, Lord Hydrant. A Marquis, eh? Sounds like you need to pay this Lord Hydrant a visit. So if you can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Hylia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much collateral. Young master, please, I wish you not be used as a soldier. I already bear the weight, old friend. The fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I would have escaped.
Oh,
not
definitely.
For all you. In other words, I'm only saying it today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can give you the peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
Your Honor, your plate may fall on deaf ears, Lord Hydrant. The Honor could seem to judge and brush me off back more refuge. All the more reason I speak with him myself, if that's how he sees it. Let's go talk to him. Let's go have a word with him. What? You're coming too? Moving forward will be no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal ones to that. It's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends, though, aren't we? Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Nice. I think we recovered slightly with those last two answers. Rank 2 with Strong.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
So reduce the mad cost of studying the warrior lineage. That's good. And then when Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. That's pretty good. Your boss thanks as well, so yeah, no doubt the old master, he got words.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. You don't understand on ceremony. Not to let more Hydra without delay, but the sun is going down. Let's return for now and meet with him another day. You got it, dude. Maybe we'll be able to talk to Maria tonight. Back to the hushed honeybee.
What is it? Amazing.
Hey, what's up, knowledgeable man? What does he want to know? Nothing new here. Maria, you good? Maria still seems in bed. There's several crying from the back of the room for now. I think it'd be less to leave her be.
What?
Hulkenberg's room. Alright.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, knows that we get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, I can lend you time to prepare food. If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you are. The ingredients I can show you to make red grass roasted pita. Like tolerance one. Too busy right now. That's too bad. Please take care not to work yourself too hard.
Amazing. What is it?
We'll definitely do it at one point, but I think we're going to work on wisdom now, so that way we can hopefully get the quest and the exorcisms for our gear.
Go.
Same for Rosette. Let's go. I'm no more familiar than the city you are, so feel free to ask me anything. Let's go.
What is it?
Oh, we could also try to check out the late night shop over here. Because we haven't been able to really go in here, so. Hello there, sir. Cautious shopkeep. I hear you with the Grease and the Honeyboo and an elder besides. It must be intriguing over there. A friend of Grease can be trusted, I suppose, but let's discuss the legality of my goods. Oh, is this flame bottle? Oh, okay. Here we go. These are the elemental bottles, which is really good. So we don't need the fire damage one. We do need ice damage, so we'll get 3 of these. We do need electric damage, so let's get 3 of these. Don't need wind, don't need light, and let's do 3 of the dark damage. For now. And then these are accessories that we don't have. They're kind of expensive though. Thank you though. Thank you, madame. Alright, so that's good to know. The elemental bottles are here, so we'll be able to hopefully like kill the essence things.
What is it?
More. Alright, let's go up to here. I think this takes us to the main street. Maybe that one can work on our wisdom. I believe wisdom's going to be the most important thing that we do. Because wisdom will unlock the quest, and then we can see what the quest has in store for us.
Well, I'll not loiter.
Alright.
Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view and important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching other people's great time might broaden your horizons. Spend time gazing at the scenery, my wisdom trip brought in. So what's the play? Care for a short break?
Okay.
Let's do it. Alright then, it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge as the crowd of the royal funeral had. Sure, a bunch of nobles on the main street around the Grand Cathedral. You see some Klamar, Roag, and even some Ishikai. You head to the back streets with more Parapus, but I guess what a class divide looks like. Then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things to your face. I don't let it get to me. It doesn't really bother me. It's very strong of you, but if anything gets under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide them from each other, right? Personally, I like to see much of a difference among the trials, but I bet a lot of people disagree with them there. Gazing at the sights of the capital of Galaxy makes you feel like a blood in my eyes. Is that level 2? Hell yeah.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. Conqueror needs the precise rekindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Gallic and I head home while discussing the people and stories we pass along the way. Hell yeah, so now we can take on the quest and
marches
exercise.
On, and the age of a new king
Not like
draws
exercise,
nearer.
but like, oh, you want exercise.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tridia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal
You're
capital, it
right.
seems. Certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination. There seems to be a pack leader in the group of monsters. Might the recruitment center have more information on them? We'll definitely go out there and do the bounty, I think.
Well then.
Let's check our followers. So Stoll. And then Hulkenberg's got to rank up. So I think we'll do Hulkenberg's rank up, and then we will focus on other things. Where was she, though? Is she in the back streets here? What is it? The only place I haven't really checked. Hey, look, it's a doggy.
Luis is done crying. Oh.
Let's go up here.
Damn, Luis.
She's not on the main street here.
All right.
Right? Yeah, no. Is she in the recruitment center? Yeah, I don't see the hand, so she might just be in the recruitment center.
But
So let's explore around here.
how far?
Alright, let's try to pick up this quest here.
Back again.
Yes, at least describe the job. Put my overflowing wisdom on display and I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. You certainly can't imagine Grease would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I can see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Correct.
Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh?
Yep.
You have a good grasp of it then.
It's like a lighter.
All right,
It's like it's nice to know.
Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm the best. That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve.
Correct.
Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is
Not
their
the
own.
one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me.
Her coat is fucking
Yes.
solid, bro.
I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission.
Yeah, sure.
You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds.
Oh, okay.
Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Got it, boss.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard.
Yeah.
I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Sounds like it. Strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and
I hope
treasure.
you've no objections to the job.
All right.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
No deadline. We just slay the Guptaros in the Belega Corridor. Increases courage. Information to Grand Town usually the Hush Honeybee Inn. Okay.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Wow, okay.
This place.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street.
Thank you.
Don't die out there now.
I'll do my best. No guarantees. Monster at Belega Corridor. I bet an informant would know something about it. Indeed. Alright, but let's save real quick. Because we got a quest as well as some stat increases, so we'll do that. Still have 5 more days until that. Let's go to the church here, see if we can exercise some gear to see if we get stronger.
Closure.
Oh no, no closery.
There's a
May the church
shell.
guide you. Maybe an elder with underwise sancticism. Purify them for you. Gain the Sanctor's trust with my wisdom, and I can get my armaments purified at church. Purify this. This is good for the storm. A Fist of Salvation will exercise this. Oh yeah. And then the Serenity Scepter. There we go. Thank you, sir, for the purification. We got some better gear now too. We got an achievement for purifying some gear. Alright. So let's go see what Holdenberg is doing. I'm gonna assume she's in the recruitment office because she keeps talking about it.
What is it?
So let's go in here, see what they have. Because if it's in the same area as the other quest, we can knock that all out. Accepting bounty's not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers in the recruitment interview are here. And we get suspicious we can flag it by mentioning Hulkenberg. Yes, sir. Yes. So Hulkenberg is not here. Where is she? Oh, the captain's gone. The Great Cathedral's a mess. My work keeps piling up. What, you're here for the bounties? Oh, sure. Have a look. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you're rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. Good, do you find out? Maybe I was worrying too much. Man-Eater Manjula, Fiend of the West.
Huh?
10,000 Reeve just to defeat this monster. I guess I'm really struggling with him. This one caught your attention because it's like Man-Eater Manjula, the kid in the desert south of Grand Trad. His run for the desert usually hires at his entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and they'll show itself eventually. The military short-handed, so this one's different to handle. I'll do it. You're brave for someone so young, okay? It's all yours. To the desert, with a large gate south of Sunamayo Street. In a bit, you'll find it. So beasts are not your only concern there. You're one of the swarm of sandworms. You're unlucky, so beware. The details were too understaffed to give you so much, so go ask an informant.
Counting on you.
You've submitted to slay the Monjula, bring back the rampage your tail as evidence. Good luck.
Let's do it.
And no deadline either, so that's good. The bounty doesn't have a thing, which is good, because we could probably like stumble upon it if we're good. So the question is, where the hell is Hulkenberg? Or Hulkenberg? Is she in the inn? I didn't see her as an option at that either.
Blimey. Corporations. Who did this?
Alright, then.
I don't see her here. Let's go to Hulkenberg here. I hear a voice. We should discuss this with him. We should talk. Teleportation jutsu. Hopefully it just puts me right outside. Okay, so she is in here. Yeah, okay.
Amazing.
Talk to the dog room. What is it you want to know?
Want in on this?
Surely heard of the stretch of desert in the south here. It's the Tradia Desert. It lives beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at the Grand Trab after making their way through the desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through. They're harassed on the journey with swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. Threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the Man-Eater Manjula. Does its breath burn like fire? It spreads a foul poison. If you fight, you should be able to worry of its howl. The heat, fire magic is ineffective against it, obviously. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to cold, meaning ice magic. Okay. So, we don't really have a good way to apply that just yet, but we'll do that. End up with another set of bones being leached in the desert sun. You better know when to run. Thank you, sir. And then the Ox Demon.
Want in on this?
The Lega Corridor, that place may still harbor some treasure, not many know about it. However, word has it that it's a grotesque group of tourists. Two beasts brandishing an axe is quite famous amongst adventurers. Anyone who uses a staff or mace will go berserk if it sees one. Okay. Whilst it builds up strength, the next hit straight off. Okay. So don't use a mace on it. Recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them. Okay.
Just between us.
Can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you to escape, but you're able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of goblins out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. Stabs or maces, does it mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. This morning it's full of monsters that make the ones in good cathedral pair like comparison. Go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, I'll have more information for you. Thank you, sir. Alright.
Amazing.
So we shouldn't be a mage or a healer when it comes to that. Is Maria okay? She's still crying. Oh, she's still crying.
What is it?
Alright, Hulkenberg, let's talk.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's a little left to do, but there's more restless than anything. Alright, when you have a moment, let's talk.
Truth is.
Lately I've felt great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope you might have your counsel. This we dealt with swiftly, at least affect my performance in battle. Would you cope with such burdens if you and me? I'd get some exercise. Sound enough? When this occupied with your exertions, your mind is clear of distraction. How about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
In that case, these are trading swords to the weapon shop with us. Like I said, I'm going to increase the party stats just so that way we get good interactions. A fine balanced weapon, no? This is for training only, but you never know if you grip and swing. Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I had just become a royal guardsman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, because I was desperately to improve. I was younger even then, very notable and skilled. Not gonna lie, they're speaking in old-timey English, so there's a lot of words that are big, and probably I'm mispronouncing them because they're foreign. Like, remember the first time I saw colonel? It's spelled colonel. Like, you know, so I don't know, but it's colonel. I don't know. English is weird. Tonight I will slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent. Sounds like he was a worthy opponent. Heard nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved my leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights, worthy of the title, rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? Let me guess, it's your sparring partner. It is you, you've returned.
Rodan?
Rodan? What a coincidence, I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. Small world. Who's this pup?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Julio, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You endorse the company of this elder brat. Once a member of knighthood. Racism! Why does that strike you so? I suppose like attracts like, the dead suits a fallen knight. What? I'll call myself Hulkenberg, the commander of the Royal Knights as well, within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself? But while you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? Pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the order. Oh, of course. You should save the prince. Anything you had as a royal guard as well duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search through the shadows. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. Later, Dick.
Sorry.
My apologies, I'm sorry I had to see that.
Listen.
Are you okay? 'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. We cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness, the path I walk now. Since Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. Rank up! Rank 2, baby!
I have not the luxury of
reduces the mag cost of studying the Knight lineage. Nice. And Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. That is fucking dope as fuck. That's actually pretty good.
Pardon me?
Oh, begging your pardon, but how you know that fellow just left? Merely an old friend. So, we'll see you around. I was gonna say, who's this guy that's just lurking around the corner? I just thought it was a random NPC, but let us leave our training for another time. The drills with 1,000 swings. I'd take 'twill take an unsparing regiment indeed to oppose this distraction. True. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. We got 900 bagger for it. Well, I think I'll work with Fabian here tonight, I think. Let's make the road. Let's do this.
You're a big help.
So you have all the ready ingredients to make. Let's prep in the kitchen, shall we?
Next up
Let's see, a red grass roast. No problem. Firm tells us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right.
We'll make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it. Take it away, Chef
So
Gallagher.
means...
Or not, you take the lead, Gallagher. Okay, now let's go bacon. Some milk, some fruit peel, the citrus zest, some eyes and flavor. Gallagher, I poured a heart into the preparation. Put my finger on a wipe and the still smells particularly repugnant.
Kinda weird.
Fabian ended up having to cook the dish herself. I'm grateful to her, but I also feel bad for giving her more work to do. How about I don't give her well, but I feel like her tolerance improved a little.
Alright.
We got a little bit. So we should have helped her out instead of just cooking the dish.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Indeed, indeed. We got, what, 4 days?
Well then.
I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Stroll comes to mind, maybe we should go talk with him. Oh, level up for Stroll? We might as well, right?
What is it?
Wonder where he's at.
Alright then.
He's not there.
Let's go.
Let's go to the church. Is it gonna put me inside the church? It is. Hello, Stroll, what's up?
Yeah.
It's you. Staying put like this was today a calamity of mine for me, so I'm in a bit of a bind. As regards Lord Hydran, the landowner in Grand Chat, my family's okay to do much the other day. Rumor says he's very clever. Not in a good way. Boss, how about approach it? Let's go.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you done my family for reassurance about Sanctus. Near the Grand Cathedral. I was told Lord Hydran comes here often. Right on cue. Oh, I like those wings. That's dope as fuck. I'm not mistaken, you're the Lord Stroll, are you? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydran. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard of these rumors of Haley's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray? No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of your vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled earlier reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. So I implore you, please consider offering your support to these people. Are you implying I should do this as a manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they're still our responsibility. I mean, your responsibility. Besides, it's property not an individual's earnest to bear. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they care not to rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards, I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you should have little less to anchor to. I consider destroying the glory of your house before you worry about the rebel. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about your people? What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Before I go, I would have you know that these refugees are my people. No matter where your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save
Worry
them.
not.
My good lad, I'm sure you must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible phrasing. You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Ah, it's Michael Caine.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rangiff. Is unable to persuade Lord Hydran to offer assistance. It's always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't deny. Please don't apologise that you went through such efforts with all the guys. Such you need to worry about us, not Master Caine. Your focus should rest on the rebuilding the Great House.
Yes.
Eros Electus must rise again from the ruin that human rock restoring to his human with former glories. I hope too the Great Ice did. Heard you've been living up to generosity of the noble families respecting your Lord Paris. To be brought so low can't be so easy. The only people who wish to be your house flourish was to kill your heirs. You should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption. Did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much, given your compensation out of that. Father would have kept it as separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would point all to Helia. Let's go investigate. Sounds like an investigation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so...
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'm not burdening you with a wild goose chase. No, we do this together. Sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
Well, listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you would come and help keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. Time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Stroll's deep-seated trust and braggading resolve. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Through the shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3, baby!
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
Ooh, the party can now study the Swordmaster. Hell yeah. Swordmaster level 3. Can now study the Swordmaster in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I do hope you find the inheritance your parents left you. All they hoped for was that you'd come into your own with a worthy house. Be proud of how wise beyond your years you become, your father especially, if you just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Stroll and I return to the others. We got some more MAGA. Back to the hushed honeybee.
What is it? Amazing.
Do I have any equipment?
What now?
That gives me the ice ability? That just gives me that, but I don't think any of them. So we have Mage Light here, we have Breeze. It doesn't look like we do. So we do need a Ice Igniter. That's the thing. It's like we have the Scepter here. It's just we're gonna have to like swap it.
That reminds me.
Brigadier gave us a request we could work on. Anything else you wanted to check? No.
What now?
So I need warrior rank 20 to do this. So I need someone to be the warrior. I probably will make myself the warrior. Just because we will need it for this. What is this? The mage? And the seeker. The knight is there.
All right.
To lock the skill and make it inheritable, you need 6,000 mag. Would you like to proceed? Yeah. Get a passive skill on the brawler there. And then here. She hasn't learned any other ability though, so. Seeker uses a sword, right? Yeah. Alright, let's step outside here. We could help Fabian, but I think
Really?
some things we can only do at night. I'm more familiar with the city with you, so for me to ask me. Only some things we can do at night. But we know we can go to the store at night, but I don't know if there's anything else we can do. Let's take a look. We can talk to this guy.
Oh.
Greetings, Zelda boy. Don't seem familiar with the tribe, the royal capital. Have you heard of the Mastari tribe?
How
yes. So you met the Mastari before. Don't you know anything about us then? In the history, it's included in the press you'd like to know. Mastari history will only help support different cultures. Tolerance.
Fair
Not
enough.
today, just because we get tolerance for helping Fabian. So I don't think we necessarily need to do that right now. What are the other virtues? Hold on, I gotta look at the other virtues. Because we have wisdom up to 2, so we don't need to really focus on that one right now. What is it? This? Oh, we're 6,000. No, not this.
Alright
No,
then.
It's not this. Is it select? Yes, it's select. Oh, no. Royal virtues. X. There we go. So we need courage still, and that will be with the bounty hunters and stuff like that. Wisdom's up. Tolerance is getting up there. Eloquence is and then imagination.
My wits have left me.
The Grand Cathedral.
So let's do imagination, just because I don't see a lot of options for it. So just never imagined the day I meet a real one. Perhaps there's some truth to the old story. After I was a boy, my parents would never tell me stories about fairies before bed. Can you tell me one, you know? About fairy tales. I wonder you got fairies on the mind. Might improve. Yeah, let's listen to this story. Imagine that. Getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find a table at the tavern.
Long ago.
Now the story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. This came nearby, but the village prohibited anyone from entering. But one day my ancestor was just a boy that decided he had not seen for himself. So he defied his elders. Your ancestors sound like a handful. It runs in the family anyway. Sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. Handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery has failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. Then something bathed in a warm light caught his eyes and approached him. The light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. He got a good look, and the boy realized it was a fairy pulsing with light. He was so relieved, his tears only magnified. The fairy couldn't bear it, throwing her arms up, and she said, "I want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself," and she left. But before I knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." He See, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in a cave, and compassion won that day. She decided to get him back safely to the end.
Yeah?
No, I thought the fairy was kind of cool at first, but I guess she had a good heart. Then he arrived at the cave's mouth. The boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, but he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Look at the time. Better pick this up again later. If you know the ending, I'll be around.
All right.
So this is like Persona's stories. Like you just spend time and like read a book, but you have to like. It's like you couldn't read the whole book in one
Time
sitting.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, so we got 3 days left. So we could try with the bounty.
Hey!
Oh, there's plenty of rumors surrounding the strong luster stalking the Tradia Desert. Everyone in town is talking about it. Army's becoming negligent. Even with all this happening, they still won't dispatch soldiers. Since all this began, the army is lacked in manpower, and the recent turmoil would only exacerbate the trouble. Or at least they put out a bounty on the beast. Seems like we should try to slay it ourselves and be done with it.
Well then.
I haven't seen the Maria girl on this place lately. I mean, either. Alright, so no followers here, which is good. So that means we can kind of do what we want here.
God, I am great.
That reminds me.
What now?
Alright. So let's try to do the original bounty in the desert. We said we gotta kill a lot of dogs and possibly run into sandworms, so we gotta be careful of that.
What now?
And then the Ops Demon, the Goop Taurus doesn't like the Watts. So I think the Lord of Tradia would probably be easier.
That damned Luis. Give it a full rush.
But
Going into
Alright,
it,
then.
probably. Hold on, let me see. Can I buy an igniter? If I can buy an ice igniter, I think we'll be good. Oh, we can. I don't think I've ever been in here. Hello there, sir. The Salad really wants the very best magic igniters in the whole country. Client service to certain tribes, including the Elda. Apologies. But I may ask you to leave. That's unacceptable. First of all, magic igniters are premium high-end products. Even if I didn't want to serve you, I couldn't do so without the permission of the association representative. Just who's that representative? That'd be Lady Brigida Lighthound. She's also in charge of operations at the igniter shop. Alright. So I wonder if we have to do her favor first before we can buy an igniter. Hello, Lady Brigida. Forget what you agreed upon earlier. It's a bit late for cold feet. I'm tasked with exterminating. Call for a carriage. You're free to head out. What's your call? Another
So
time,
it
please.
is.
We need results. I don't expect any less. Okay. Alright, so I probably have to do this favor before I can buy igniters, which is unfortunate.
Closure.
I love it. What am I gonna do?
What I think I'm gonna do is...
What now?
I'm gonna have me go back to the Seeker. And then I'm gonna inherit some skills here. I think I'm gonna inherit Hama just because we have that. And then... Medi.
All right.
1500 back, yes please. I'm just weak to fire. This might actually not be the best one.
I see.
I think it's actually this.
Fascinating.
I think it's, we learn the mage here.
This right here. All right.
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
This is the
Of
power I
course.
seek. Then so be it. Ensure resolve and honor take form as the mage. Hear the voice of the past. Here is a worthy heart who tempers anxiety and strength. Thou art prepared to pursue knowledge and pursue the natural laws of the world. Be the soul of the mage. So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery for those still suffering in this land. So we unlock the mage archetype.
I'm still getting stronger.
Yes. So we can inherit one skill here. What is my level up moveset? So I learn ice and things. We'll have wind with Stole.
That.
I think it's just light. Yeah. Alright, and then Stole. Even though I love him as the brawler right now, I think we're gonna go back to the warrior, just so we can get just all types of damage. So I think we're gonna channel him back. We are gonna give him Skullcracker though.
All right.
And we're gonna keep Hulkenberg as the knight. She has, what does she have? Piercing. So this is strike damage, slash damage, and piercing, I guess. This is like going back to, because in the original Persona 3, pretty sure they had all these, and then they just changed it to just dash and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, so that's our staff here. Performance jacket. I think this is good. That should be good. We got a bastard sword here. Got silver mail. Look at the strength and breeze igniter, yes. And then silver lance still, silver mail. That should be good. We're gonna save there, and I think we're gonna call that a session for now. We were able to finish up the dungeon. I am very upset. I'm not upset. I'm disappointed that we couldn't just power through. We had like maybe 2 more fights, but that boss battle was hard. So without items and like SP and stuff to do that fight, I don't think we actually win that. So I don't regret it too much. The human fight was a lot easier. So that was wasn't easier. It was like we weren't like one-shotting it or whatever, but it at least like was strategy. It was just we didn't have the damage to hurt the Necromancer, and it really hurt us in the end. So now that's why I'm kind of trying to broaden up the team. I don't know if we'll actually get a team of 4. I don't know like what the majority cap is for the party size, but I'm excited to see going forward. In the next session, we'll do the bounties as well as just do this stuff up to the next part of the story, and we'll see where that goes. But I'm really enjoying the game so much. I hope you guys are also enjoying the playthrough. It's really cool. Combat is definitely, I think, a little harder. Being able to manipulate the grid and fighting and stuff like that's another aspect that makes it more tactical, which is fun, at least for me. So I am kind of excited to see where that goes. But yeah, in the next one, we'll try to take on the bounty, and then possibly try to go. So we'll try to take on the bounty, level up by taking on that bounty, and then try to take on the other thing so we can get access to the igniter shop, because I'm gonna assume that's what does it. And yeah, but